I said yes again, and now I regret it.
You don't have a time problem, Alex. You have a language problem.
Wait, what?
You don't know how to say no confidently in English, and that's costing you your time, your energy, and your respect. Hello, and welcome to the Confident English podcast, where you don't just learn English, you learn how to sound confident using it.
And where I make all the mistakes so you don't have to.
I'm Nora.
And I'm Alex.
And today we're talking about something almost every English learner struggles with.
Saying no without sounding rude.
Exactly, because most people either say yes and feel overwhelmed,
Or say no and feel guilty.
So in today's episode, we'll give you real professional phrases you can use at work, plus we'll practice them together.
So by the end of this, you won't just understand, you'll actually use them. Let's begin.
Let's start with a common situation. Imagine this. Your colleague walks up to you and says, "Hey, can you help me with this report today?"
Oh, that happens all the time.
And in that moment, you feel pressure, right?
Yes, because I don't want to sound rude.
Exactly. So what do you usually say?
My usual response is just, I can't do this.
And that's the problem. It sounds abrupt and a bit negative. Let's upgrade it. Say this instead. "I'd love to help. Let me check my current priorities and get back to you."
That already sounds better.
Let's break it down. "I'd love to help" shows willingness. "Let me check" gives you time. This is powerful. "Get back to you" keeps it professional.
So I'm not rejecting, I'm pausing.
Exactly. Now repeat after me. "I'd love to help.
I'd love to help.
Let me check my priorities."
Let me check my priorities.
Good. Now imagine your colleague asks for urgent help. What do you say?
I'd love to help. Let me check my priorities and get back to you.
Perfect. Remember this. Confidence begins when you stop reacting instantly.
What if they push me for an answer immediately?
Then you use what I call the priority pivot. Say this: "I'm currently working on project X. Which should I prioritize first?"
Oh, so I'm asking them to decide.
Exactly. You're not refusing, you're aligning priorities. Let's break it down. Currently working on shows responsibility. Which should I prioritize first is respectful and professional.
That sounds confident.
Repeat after me. Which should I prioritize first?
Which should I prioritize first?
Again.
Which should I prioritize first?
Now practice. Your manager gives you another task, but you already have two. What do you say?
I'm currently working on 2 tasks. Which should I prioritize first?
Exactly. Clarity makes you look competent, not difficult.
Deadlines are the hardest for me. I panic.
Then you need a soft refusal. Say this: "That's a tight timeline. I wouldn't be able to give it proper attention, but I can send a draft by Thursday."
That sounds so professional.
Let's break it down. Tight timeline is natural business English. Proper attention shows quality. But I can gives a solution.
So I never just say no.
Exactly, you redirect. Repeat after me. "That's a tight timeline.
That's a tight timeline.
I can send a draft by Thursday."
I can send a draft by Thursday.
Now your turn. Someone wants it tomorrow. What do you say?
That's a tight timeline, but I can send a draft by Thursday.
Perfect. Confident people don't reject, they redirect.
What if I'm just not the right person for the task?
Then use a conditional yes. Say this: "I don't have the capacity to take this on right now, but I'd be happy to review it once it's ready."
That feels respectful.
It is. Let's break it down. Don't have the capacity is a professional way to say no. Happy to review keeps the relationship positive.
So I'm still helpful, just within limits.
Exactly. Repeat after me. "I don't have the capacity right now."
I don't have the capacity right now.
Again.
I don't have the capacity right now.
Now practice. You're asked to lead a project. What do you say?
I don't have the capacity right now, but I'd be happy to review it.
That's confident and clear. Boundaries don't push people away, they build respect.
I feel different. Like, I don't have to say yes anymore.
Because now you have the language and the confidence. Let's lock it in. Repeat after me. I communicate clearly and respectfully.
I communicate clearly and respectfully.
Again,
I communicate clearly and respectfully.
this is your new identity. Next time someone asks something unreasonable, pause, choose your words, and respond with confidence. If this helped you, don't just watch, use it. Try one of these sentences at work today.
And come back and tell us which one worked for you.
And if you want to sound more confident in English,
Like, share, and subscribe because we're building this skill together.